outside. Marshall sets a screen for MP. Thompson from long range. And Bull pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Beal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP against Allen. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington passes to MP. MP finishes inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Bull kicks to Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Booker.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by MP.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Pass to KD. 6 to shoot. And here is Allen. Fires from deep. And Lee pulls it down. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Exum in the corner. Exum off a pick from Lee. Exum passes to MP. MP going right to the rim.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player. who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call him Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face-off this round.
And we cannot wait.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And a wide open look for Irving. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Pass to Allen. It's hauled in by MP. Lee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson surveying the floor. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Booker outside. Jones sets the pick for Booker. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Plumlee with a screen on Washington. That one goes in. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
MP left side. Pass to Washington. Lee, a screen on Allen. Here's Exum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Exum's got his first points of the night. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. Plumlee with it. Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution, maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Nobody near Allen. Oh, good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And Lee with the stuff.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Jones. His last outing, 16 points for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Jones. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Thompson against Booker. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Irving passes to Washington. Washington gets the screen from Lee. P.J. Washington, and that's good. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Plumlee in the post, covered by Lee. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Lee, a screen on Allen. Here's Exum. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Allen kicks to Nurkic. No one near him. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lee sets a screen for Irving. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker with it. He's got 13. 4 seconds left, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Phoenix, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Suns.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Beal with a screen on Doncic. Booker, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. For 3, Booker nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Doncic off the pick from Lee. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Allen. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, KD.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Washington gets the screen from Lee. Doncic dishes to MP. Basket counts. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Booker outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Again, the miss by Booker.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Dallas moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
MP with a screen on Beal. Thompson for the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 8 points.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen outside. Pass to Nurkic. Booker in the corner. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Chance to check out the numbers for Nurkic. Coming off a terrific season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
No good from Booker.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 9.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, KD. Booker looking around. Going inside and coming in as a floor-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage. This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Buries the 20-footer. 8 points for him.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get loud, fans, on the court. Your Hype Squad. Here comes.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season, 14th in scoring, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Suns trail by 21. Durant, the pass to Nurkic, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Yusuf Nurkic knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Booker. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half. O'Neal against Thompson. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Phoenix shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. O'Neal outside. Here's KD. The Mavericks pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Nurkic. A kick out to O'Neal. Hits the three-point bomb. O'Neal's got 6.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Suns trail by 21. Outside, Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Out to KD. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And it's Washington missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to O'Neal, takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Up top, Doncic, guarded by O'Neal. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. Lee's got 36.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Durant. Booker against Doncic. And the shot is good. That's 28 points for Devin Booker.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. And here's Exum. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Sun squad struggling. Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Over Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Doncic finds MP. Down low. Exum passes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Suns shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Booker outside. It's hauled in by MP.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Pass to KD. And the rejection by MP.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Outside Durant from past the arc. Shot clock at 2. O'Neal misses. Dallas shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Pass to Booker, and stolen by Thompson. To the inside, and again, Dallas turns it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Some changes for Phoenix. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant, and Grayson Allen subbed in for O'Neal. Trying to get something going. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lee. Now Washington. Here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Lee. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Beal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got his 2nd bucket tonight. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Luka Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's MP in at the center.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And Lee pulls it down. MP's down low. And Lee with the stuff.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Jones. Allen passes to Nurkic. Nurkic, great positioning on the putback.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. The tray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jones looking for an opening. Booker outside. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Doncic passes to Washington. MP with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. MP right side. And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Nurkic. For 3. Kept alive. Allen outside. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Allen, and it's blocked. And he stays with it. On the wing, Booker. Fires the 3, drills it from outside. Booker's got 18 points just in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Offensive rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Screen by Nurkic from deep three-point land. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic kicks to Exum. Doncic off the pick from Lee. And it's Doncic missing. Suns trail by 20. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Over Thompson. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Jones. Allen outside. Booker with the screen for Allen. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
You like the way Klay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Jones kicks to Booker. For the 3. And Lee pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Jones against Doncic. And here's Washington outside. Booker pulls it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
The first free throw is good. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 20 points.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
That bucket in no time at all.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
MP with a screen on Booker. Lee left side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic against Booker. Doncic dishes to Lee. Pass to Exum. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Well, Phoenix shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Outside, Beal. Booker with it. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. Dallas leading by 21. Lee, a screen on Allen. Exum with it. He's picked up by KD. Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's off on the first. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
O'Neal's check in for the Suns. So he comes up empty at the line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Doncic outside. Over Booker. Cans the shot from the wing. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Booker the pass to Beal. And Lee pulls it down. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Exum. finished off by Exum.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. O'Neal outside. Now Durant. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Doncic. Washington passes to Thompson. Here's Lee. Nurkic with the block.
And that's what Nurkic gives you defensively. Good positioning, and he understands the angles.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. He hits the second from the line. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ's still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Sun shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP with a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Nobody near Nurkic. And again, it's the Suns missing. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And Lee with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Durant the pass to Booker. He grabs the rebound again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Durant finds Nurkic. And this year's draft class considered to be one. That's another rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record book.
And MP has been an absolute monster on the glass, and fans of this team will be talking about this game for a long time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's in there.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Doncic looking it over. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 27 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Inside, here's MP. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side,
one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
They set the screen. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Shoots over Exum. Allen's shot is off. And the Mavericks with possession. Dallas moving it around. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Lee, a screen on Allen. The shake. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.